The genesis of Mentaltude, a visionary approach. This groundbreaking concept has been meticulously crafted to offer a fresh perspective on how we perceive and interact with the world around us. The human mind is a complex and powerful entity. It is the epicenter of our thoughts, emotions and actions, constantly shaping our reality and experiences. It has the potential to propel us to great heights or hold us back in the face of challenges. Our mental state can be the difference between success and failure, joy and despair. Understanding and harnessing this power is the key to living a fulfilling and successful life. By tapping into the latent capabilities of our mind, we can unlock new levels of personal and professional achievement. This is where the concept of Mentaltude comes in. It serves as a bridge between our mental faculties and our attitudes, guiding us towards a more enlightened and empowered existence. Coined by the insightful thinker Jesse Wright, Mentaltude blends the words mental and attitude, encapsulating the crucial connection between our thoughts and our outlook on life. Wright's vision was to create a framework that people could use to enhance their mental resilience and overall well-being. Wright, a passionate advocate for mental well-being, believes that Mentaltude is more than just a buzzword. It's a philosophy that encourages individuals to take control of their mental landscape and shape it in a way that fosters growth and positivity. It's a fundamental shift in perspective that empowers individuals to navigate life's complexities with resilience and grace. By adopting the principles of Mentaltude, one can learn to remain steadfast in the face of adversity and find clarity amidst chaos. It's about recognizing the power of our thoughts and choosing to cultivate a positive and proactive mindset. This proactive approach to mental health can lead to profound changes in how we experience and respond to the world. This essay delves into the core principles of Mentaltude, exploring its origins, its significance in a rapidly changing world, and practical strategies for integrating it into our daily lives. By understanding these principles, we can better equip ourselves to handle the challenges and opportunities that come our way. Through the lens of neuroscience and psychology, we'll unravel the intricate workings of the brain and its remarkable capacity for adaptation and growth. This exploration will provide valuable insights into how we can harness the power of our minds to achieve greater levels of success and fulfillment. Decoding the brain-left brain logic versus right brain creativity. To truly understand Mentaltude, we must first delve into the fascinating world of the human brain. This organ, weighing about 3 pounds, is the command center of our body, controlling everything from our heartbeat to our thoughts and emotions. Often described as the most complex structure in the known universe, the brain is a marvel of intricate networks and specialized regions. It contains approximately 86 billion neurons, each forming thousands of connections, creating a vast and dynamic network. Crucially, it's divided into 2 hemispheres, each governing distinct functions. The left and right hemispheres are connected by a bundle of nerve fibers called the corpus callosum, which allows them to communicate and coordinate activities. The left hemisphere, often dubbed the logical brain, excels in analytical thinking, language processing and reasoning. It is responsible for tasks that involve logic, such as mathematics, reading and writing. It's the meticulous planner, the list maker, the master of language and logic. This hemisphere helps us break down complex problems into manageable steps and ensures we stay organized and focused. In contrast, the right hemisphere thrives on creativity, intuition and emotional intelligence. It is the seat of our artistic abilities, musical talents and spatial awareness. It's the artist, the dreamer, the one who sees the bigger picture and connects with emotions on a deeper level. This hemisphere allows us to think outside the box, to innovate and to empathize with others. While these hemispheres have their specialties, they are not isolated entities. They work together in a seamless manner, integrating logic and creativity to help us navigate the complexities of life. They constantly communicate and collaborate, creating a dynamic interplay that shapes our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. This collaboration is essential for problem-solving, decision-making, and innovation. Mentaltude recognizes this intricate dance between logic and creativity, encouraging us to harness the power of both. By understanding and leveraging the strengths of each hemisphere, we can achieve a more balanced and fulfilling life, tapping into our full potential. Navigating the emotional rollercoaster, COVID-19's psychological impact. The COVID-19 pandemic presented an unprecedented challenge to global mental well-being. It triggered a wave of fear, uncertainty, and anxiety that rippled through societies, leaving a lasting impact on individuals and communities alike. Understanding the pandemic's psychological effects requires examining its impact in three distinct stages: before, during, and after the peak of the crisis. Before the storm, anticipatory anxiety and societal shifts. As news of the virus spread, a palpable sense of unease settled over the world. The unknown nature of the threat, coupled with alarming reports from heavily affected regions, fueled anticipatory anxiety. This pervasive fear manifested in various ways, from panic buying and stockpiling essential goods to social withdrawal and heightened vigilance. This period also witnessed significant societal shifts as governments implemented measures to contain the virus's spread. Travel restrictions, border closures, and social distancing guidelines became the new norm, disrupting daily routines and creating a sense of disconnect. Riding the wave: fear, isolation, and resilience in lockdown. The peak of the pandemic brought lockdowns and stay-at-home orders, plunging many into a state of enforced isolation. Streets that were once bustling with life became eerily silent, and the vibrant hum of daily activities faded into a distant memory. This period was marked by heightened fear and uncertainty as infection rates surged and healthcare systems faced immense strain. Healthcare workers, our frontline heroes, donned protective gear and worked tirelessly, often at great personal risk, to save lives. The constant barrage of news updates, often filled with grim statistics and heartbreaking stories, took a toll on mental well-being. People found themselves glued to their screens, seeking information yet feeling overwhelmed by the relentless flow of distressing news. Social isolation, while necessary to curb the virus's spread, also had profound psychological consequences. Playgrounds stood empty, schools closed their doors, and the simple joy of meeting friends and family became a distant dream. Humans, by nature social creatures, found themselves cut off from their support networks, leading to feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and depression. The absence of physical touch and face-to-face interactions deepened the sense of isolation. However, amidst the challenges, stories of resilience and human connection also emerged. People found new ways to connect, whether it was through applause from balconies to honor healthcare workers or neighbors checking in on each other from a safe distance. Communities rallied together, finding innovative ways to support each other virtually. Virtual family gatherings, online community events, and virtual fitness classes became the new norm, showcasing the indomitable human spirit and our ability to adapt in the face of adversity. The new normal, adapting to a world reshaped. As the immediate threat of the pandemic subsided, societies began the gradual process of reopening and adjusting to a new normal. However, the psychological scars of the pandemic lingered. Many struggled with the lasting effects of trauma, grief, and economic hardship. The return to social interaction, once a welcome prospect, brought its own set of anxieties as individuals navigated a world forever changed.